Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida, y'all know him best, Hollywood!
Y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan in action. We got Boston today, but we don't care about none of that because why? Not only did we win one game, not only did we win 2 games, we on a 3-game winning streak, baby. Magic fans, it is Sunday. We just won last night. Now to come on a back-to-back and play the Boston Celtics after playing the New York Knicks yesterday. Beating the New York Knicks. Now going to Boston, starting this road trip, this Boston, Philly, Detroit road trip that we got. Magic fans, I think this is going to be one of those games where now we have to start putting on the road. Now we have to start showing people that not only can we beat you guys and score 130 plus at the crib, at the Kia Center, at the Magic Kingdom, we could do it at y'all house too. We could do it at the Garden. We could do it at TD Garden. We could do it at whichever garden you want, baby. I'm telling you right now, we got the Celtics. They're 8-8. Of course, they went 1-1 with us the last time that we've played them. We just played them not too long ago. We should have been 2-0. And now let's see this game. Let's see this game, how we can answer a 3-game win streak, a back-to-back, traveling to Boston, seeing how we can truly just play. Of course, who knows? I don't know if Paolo Banchero is active yet, but we do have somewhat of what should be the starting lineup, which would be Anthony Black, Desmond Bane, Wagner, my boy Franz Wagner, and then Tristan da Silva with Wendell Carter Jr. at the 5. Now, Derek White, Pritchard, Brown, Walsh, Keta. Keta and Walsh are the dudes who they was going crazy that last game. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Jordan Walsh who hit that game winner on us that last game that they went 1-1. It should have been 2-2, but it really doesn't matter. We're gonna put that besides us. Now, having Anthony Black come in as a starter for us is huge in terms of it does give us that. Excuse me. It gives us that slashing ability. Excuse me. It gives us that slashing ability from the start of the game. I think Anthony Black has been showing that number one, he's a great player. Number two, I think Anthony Black is showing that he has the potential of truly being a great point guard in terms of he's able to cut, he's able to score from wherever. It could be the three-pointer, it could be inside. If he just gets a consistent shot and can fix up some of the turnovers, he can be an elite point guard very fast because look how young he is. Now, going into the game itself, right? Of course, it's 6 p.m. I don't think we're on nothing, right? Yeah, I think we're on NBA League Pass. Yeah, NBA League Pass. But Magic fans, we're not really on it's not national TV or nothing like that. But this is still a great game. Boston is always a rivalry game. Boston is always a game where Boston's a team where the Celtics, regardless of their roster, got a shot to make it deep in the playoffs, or at least are expected to from their fans or their city. Boston is, quite frankly, the city of champions. We got Boston love literally right here in my room. I got Tom Brady, we got David Ortiz literally right there. But I love Boston. I'm a Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. I do, quite frankly, have a small piece of green inside for this Celtics team, just because I do love the city of Boston and just the Boston sports culture. But of course, we bleed blue out here. Magic fans, I think that this game is going to show us. I want to see us perform well in TD Garden. Although, yes, we always do. I think that Boston, regardless of our roster or injuries or whatever we got going, no matter if it's the playoffs, no matter, and I get it, 4-1, whatever, but we always seem to give Boston a run. No matter who it is that they got, I feel like the Boston game is always a fun matchup. So to see now us in Boston going into this is the last game before the back-to-back cup games in terms of Tuesday and Friday NBA Cup games between Philly and Detroit. So this is more so that game where if we lose, we got some leisure. We don't want to lose those NBA Cup games. I want to win the NBA Cup, quite frankly. I want to have like some type of poster back here that says NBA Cup champion or something like that and get it started, Magic fans. It only is the beginning from here. Why not win the cup? Why not be the team to get more recognition and do some noise? Now, Magic fans, 10-7. Of course, is a wonderful record in terms of what we were and how we really did start off a little rough. Now we're still in the 8th seed, but keep in mind, second seed is only 11-5. So it is just the beginning of the season, ladies and gentlemen. The Pistons have a comfortable lead at 14-2. We're gonna have to see how I call an upset. I think if anything, we lose to Philly and we beat the Pistons. I'm telling you, watch out for the upset. Now we have the Magic at the Celtics today. Of course, I think today is gonna be a game where I think we're gonna have a Franz Wagner type game. We're gonna have an AB type game. I think Wendell's gonna have to do good this game because, of course, you fouled out the last game. You've been having a little issues with the fouling, and I think we just gotta be better, clean up, and honestly just play better basketball. I think we're playing a little sloppy in terms of we just gotta call it how it is. I think that those fouls, they're ticky-tack fouls, and we're not getting the call. Stop complaining about it. You're not gonna get the call. You're not going to get the call. Especially now that we're going to Boston. You really think you're going to get the call? You're not going to get the call. So why complain about it? Just keep going. Go on to the next play. We all believe. I think Wendell's having a phenomenal season. But I think that this team just shows their age a lot in complaining and and the body language. We got to fix that. We got to fix that and just give a positive attitude and just go in knowing that we are a great team and we're the Magic for a reason. And we have expectations for a reason. Tonight, 6 p.m., quite frankly, in the last video, I thought this game was on Monday. Hey, I was out of here. Now, I will say this. Magic Celtics tonight, Sunday, 6 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in. We got to do it one more time, though, because we beat the Knicks and we're on a 3-game win streak. Magic fans, excuse me. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, skip. Go to the end. Do whatever you need. Turn us up. Orlando Magic. We got the Celtics in Boston tonight. Magic fans, thank y'all for tuning into the Fannattics Show Live, the pregame. It's always a hype pregame. It's always just let's see what we can do. We're on a 3-game win streak. We on a 3-game win streak, so of course the vibes are immaculate in Orlando right now. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's win the games that matter. And again, we're in the next couple months where we're facing marquee team after marquee team. So we got to win every game that we can. This is another game in which we got to get under our belt. We got to go 2-1 against the Celtics. And I feel like this is one of those games where could we lose? Sure, but it's a back-to-back. We can't use that excuse. We got to go into this game and just dominate. Do not let them come back. Pedal to the metal from the start, but keep pushing. Third, fourth quarter, keep pushing, and this game is ours. Y'all already know. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the pregame, and like always, that's a wrap. Now play my outro. Go Magic, baby. Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.